Hello, this is Tumsime Matthias on Success Ingredients channel. Today I want to tell you about something I'll never forget in my life. In the year 2005, I was transferred from the school where I was studying to another school due to high fees that I was paying in that school. But when I was transferred to a school where my parents could definitely afford to pay the fees, I was totally defeated. I found when they had approached the syllabus the other way around. And I was like, I'm at the beginning of everything. And I wondered if really I could ever make it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I found there a friend of mine from also another school, whom they had also transferred to that school. And we were going through the puzzle together. And that man was called Sesanga. Sesanga really, he almost lost everything in his life. One day he told me, I'm going back home. But when he went back home, he spent there 3 weeks and came back. Then we puzzled on until a time when we felt we could no longer do it. And you know what? We resolved to pack everything and go back to our homes so that we can tell our parents that studying we are done. That was the resolution. I remember so well, we packed everything, our bags and everything was put just in place, and we made ourselves ready to go away from the school. And at the time we had gone to get permissions from the head teacher's office. One of our colleagues, and not even a friend, but because they were aware of what we were going to do, they were following us. That man took courage and organized some friends of his that these people probably they have a problem. So many people are admiring to come to this school, but look, for them they are here but they are going away. He convinced them. They carried our luggages and hid them to where we could not know when we came out of the offices. We went and received the head teacher to give us permission to go out of the school. But we knew we were going away with everything and for good. But by the time we came back to our dormitories, look, our luggages were hidden away. And you know what? We tried to ask in a furious way, who has hidden away our luggages? We were really furious. Nobody could respond. Until late at night, at around 4 p.m. Yes, Kaitale came out. He approached me because I was more approachable compared to my colleague, Sesanga. Probably he thought Sesanga was going to tear him into pieces. He told me, I want to talk to you, but don't fight me. I'm the one with all your luggage. Don't tell your colleague yet. But we hid your luggage because I wanted to first talk to you. Where do you want to go? And this man started advising me. He advised me until he convinced me to convince my colleague, Sesanga, that we don't go away from that school. We should stay, at least we fail our exams, but not packing our things and going back home like the way we had thought. Naturally, I'm that kind of a person who welcomes advice, and especially when I'm thinking about something and something is like puzzling me. If I get someone I can trust, I normally listen to that person. I had to listen, and being a God-fearing person, I said no. Probably this man is brought to me by God. I resolved not to go back home. Early the next morning, I looked up for Sesanga and I tried to talk to him about the issue. Sesanga was a colleague of mine that who also, yes, listened to me, and we finally changed our minds to stay in school. Later in the years, at a time it's very difficult for me, I remember Kaitale John. All the success I bear today, Kaitale John has a very big contribution. Unfortunately, I look at that man in some of the photos I have in my album, but I can't find him now. Wherever he is, may he be blessed. But look at the kind of advice he gave us. So guys, today, whenever you're going to do something, that's how important it is for you to look for a positive advice. Look for someone to advise you, or else to help you to decide. If all was all and we were going to make those decisions at our own fate, we had lost the future, or else we would not be doing what we are currently doing. Especially me, myself. I would probably not be bringing this video that you are currently watching. So my heartful advice to you is, whenever you are puzzled, don't make that decision alone. Look for someone that you trust and share. A problem shared is half solved. Thank you for listening to me. I'm Tumsime Matthias on Success Ingredients channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe and make comments and share with your colleagues, and encourage them to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you guys.